Hello, this is English All Grades, English Paper 1, Language and Editing Skills, Question 5 with Sayazere. So please make sure to like, subscribe and share, drop the comment. Let's get to it. Okay, we are going to deal with Question 5, Language and Editing Skills. Read the passage, text F below, which has some deliberate errors, and answer the questions. Okay, so now just pause the video and read on your own the passage and attempt the questions there. 5.1.1 A, B, C, D. Okay, just pause the video and do on your own, and then let's get back to it. Okay, 5.1.1 correct the single error in each of the following sentences. Now listen to this. Write down only the question numbers and the words you have corrected. Only question numbers and words you have corrected. Don't write the whole statement. Only the question number and the words you have corrected. Okay? Please do that. Okay. A. There is beekeepers who keep the critical bee populations healthy. So where's the error there? Okay, here we are dealing with an error called subject-verb agreement. So the subject here, which is beekeepers, this is the subject, and the verb here, the word is. So let's look into it. Beekeepers are plural, so the verb should also be plural or should agree with the subject. Okay, so what do you think should be our answer? Okay, let's get to it. The answer is you replace is with are to make sure that the verb agrees with the subject or the subject agree with the verb. So there are beekeepers who keep the critical bee populations healthy. You write only the numbering here, write only the question numbers, which is A here, letter A, and the words you have corrected. I have corrected is, replaced it with are. Okay, now you have a mark. Let's get to the next one. They have managed swarms to prevent the number of bees from declining. Here there's not much to explain. Here we have a spelling errors. Can someone identify, or did someone manage to identify the spelling error here? Okay, the spelling error is the word declining. This is not how we write declining. So your answer should be right letter B, declining, which is incorrect, and you write the correct one, declining with an E, not an I. Okay, let's get to the next one. C. Keeping swarms is an hobby that requires only a small investment of time and money. So what do you think is an error here? Where do you think the error is? Okay, let me tell you. Here we are dealing with an article. We have an article here, an hobby. This does not sound correct. This does not sound correct. So here they have used the wrong article. So how do you know if it is the wrong article or the right article? We have vowels. Vowels are letters A, E, O, U. So here we are dealing with sounds, and we have consonants. Consonants are the letters of the alphabet without these vowels. But we're not just dealing with the letters here, we're dealing with how they sound. So if the word that follows an article, like here, the word hobby, if it starts with a vowel sound, let's say it was pronounced obi, then this will be correct. It will be an obi, but this sound here is a consonant sound. So if it is a consonant sound, you use the article A hobby, not an hobby. I don't know if you get me, but here we're dealing with the sounds. Vowel sounds are a, e, o, o. Any word that starts with the sound, even if the letter is not a vowel, but if it sounds like a vowel at the start, you use N. For example, you have words like hour or honorable, honor. You know that hour starts with H, but it sounds like O, like A. Yeah, it sounds like A. So it is an hour. You can't say a hour. It is an hour. The next word is being honorable. It starts with H, but it sounds like O, honorable. So it should be an honorable. Use N if the sound is a vowel at the beginning of that word that follows the article. Okay, let's move on. I hope you got that. Let's move on. Your answer should be N, which is replaced with A. Keeping swamps is a hobby that requires only a small investment of time and money, not N. A hobby. Okay, let's move on. D, it can be harvested twice on one season. Can you identify the error here? I hope you can, but if you didn't, okay, I'll teach you how to do it. So here we're dealing with prepositions of time on one season. Season is a time, so this preposition, is it correct? Let's get to it. Prepositions of time, we have number one, at. At is used for specific times, festive periods, short expressions of time, e.g. at 2 p.m., at midnight, at Christmas. So is at the correct one to use here? At one season. Remember, we use it for specific time frame like festive period or short expressions of time. As you can see the examples here. So is at the right one to use here? I don't think so. A season is not a short period or specific time. So let's get to number two. We have on. On is used for specific days and dates. For example, on Monday, on my birthday, on the 1st of June. So is one season a specific day or date? No, it is not. So on is not the right preposition of time to use here. So let's get on to number three. We have in. In is used for months, years, centuries, longer periods and parts of the day. For example, in June, in 2025, in the morning, in winter, in the 19th century. So it's in here. The correct one to use is one season. Is a season a longer period? Yes, it is a longer period. So in should be the right preposition of time to use here. So your answer should be on replaced by in. It can be harvested twice in one season. You can pause it. You can read these notes here, prepositions of time. Make sure you understand it. Okay. So this is going to be all for today or tonight. No matter what time you're watching this. So thank you for watching.